Well, dear friends, it's time to speak English. It's your time to speak English. Today we are on the trip. We are on the field trip to Steinbeck house. This is the Steinbeck house. Let me show this to you a little bit closer. Steinbeck house and restaurant. The Steinbeck house, it was built in 1897 and it's in a distinct Victorian style. Is a distinct Queen Anne style. So this house was purchased by the family, by the Steinbeck family, and in 1900, and the entire family was raised here, and John Steinbeck was born here and raised. This is in the heart of Salinas. Salinas is the Central Valley, California town, and all his literally work, especially the Canary Row, is dedicated to this particular area. From here we will go to the to Monterey and we'll see the Canary Row. The Canary Row is technically a sardine fishery plant because the Monterey Bay is famous for its sardine population, and there were lots of fishermen and fishery enterprises to make sardines, actually to make sardines, and that's how it was all created, and it was described in John Steinbeck's literary work. Of course, the Canary Row is one of the most famous stories that he wrote, and all the characters they used to live there in the Canary Row, where we will go with you a little bit later. There is a fountain in the middle of the Canary Row that sits on the coast of Pacific Ocean, with all the characters being incorporated in that one monument, one fountain. Meanwhile, let's take a closer look at the house itself. So this is the house, and this is the Victorian, very lovely Victorian house. This is from this angle, and if we go around the house, we will see a beautiful picture. I don't know, today is Sunday and I'm not sure that we are going to be able to get inside, but let's see what they say. And ladies and gentlemen, we are so lucky to run into John's mother. Would you please tell a few words to our channel viewers? How often do you wear this wonderful costume, and what are you doing here?
I'm channeling John's mother, Olive. This is probably an outfit similar to what she would wear in the early 1900s.
Okay, let me step back and then make sure that I'll take the entire. Okay, wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, and so his mother, what did she do? Was she a homemaker?
She was a homemaker. She was a teacher first, and then of course after she had children she left the classroom, but she was the one that really encouraged the academics of all the children in the family. All three of her daughters are college graduates, which is not that common in that era.
Absolutely, women didn't use, I mean, they very seldom got educated.
That is very true. But John's three sisters all graduated from college. The two older girls went to Mills College up in Oakland. His younger sister graduated from Stanford. John went to Stanford for 6 years. However, he never graduated.
But he's the one who won the Nobel Prize in Literature, and we are very proud of him.
Very much so. I have to say, though, when he told us when he was about 10 or 11 years old that he wanted to be a writer, I wasn't that happy about that.
You were not happy? Why?
I wanted him to be a doctor or a lawyer, or maybe even work in a bank. But a writer? Could you ever make a living being a writer?
No. If you are not Scott F. Fitzgerald, then you can't make any money at all.
Right.
So you didn't encourage his writing career?
Not at first. I did not.
And then later, did you become supportive of him?
Later he was known to have said that he didn't think he wrote anything his mother would have approved of.
Is that true?
So, maybe. You know, we teachers,
right.
We sometimes tend to be a little critical.
Right.
No, I am proud of what he is.
Of course.
He was a good son. He came back and helped take care of Mother when she was bedridden from some strokes. And he and his wife came back and helped Father take care of.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my dear friends, let me take you on a tour of the house. This is the kitchen. And the original kitchen. We see here a nice drawing, and let's go right now. This gorgeous Victorian house, it has it's a large house. This is the former living room. Now it is a restaurant. They do serve lunch here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Today is Sunday. Restaurant is closed, but they're going to have a specialized tour today. We are so lucky, and the ladies who work here, they were so happy to accommodate my request to be inside of the house. Look at this. Can you smell the atmosphere of the beginning of the 20th century? It's so wonderful here. This is, see, here is the mother again, John's mother, and here is the entryway. That is the staircase upstairs, but we're not going over there. And yes, lovely, lovely living room. This is the fireplace, wonderful fireplace, and this is another room. And look at the wallpaper is preserved, kind of original colors, but the Victorian style is very famous with these rectangular, multi-angle, multi-corner walls. They have gables. That's the style that is famous by its gables. And when you see the house, when you take a look at the house outside, you see the towers on the corner of the houses, and this is the special trademark of Victorian style. Am I correct? Okay. Well, the gables, it's the staple of the Victorian style architecture. And that's why we see all.
I have another appointment.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Leslie. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Leslie who helped us very, very kindly. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. And now we are going to the Canary Row. I'm going to conduct another tour on the Canary Row, and we will sit by the fountain where all the characters of John's writings are there together.